Alright guys, my name is Max, welcome to my movie channel. We're doing a fuel pump on a 19 CRV. Use the part number 061170 TV, or rather TLA 306. Let's get started. Rear driver's seat. Those driver's side rear seats, yeah? There's a little plastic cover, you just want to wiggle it off on the bottom of the seat. And then there's one close to you as well. There, hold on. There we go. It's a 12 millimeter. Okay, so just take this nut, or rather this bolt off. Hold on one second. One-handed. So, from there you can just literally lift the seat up, but you're gonna need a bungee cord. Obviously I can't do this with one hand, but the idea is you take one half and slip it under this bar, and then you just want to wrap it around the headrest of the seat. Okay, just like that. It doesn't move. Now you got a little pouch here. This just pulls right up. And then you have 3 Phillips head screws. Take these guys out. I like to use the regular screwdriver because you definitely don't want to mess up the screws on these, the heads, because it'll be a pain in the butt. So get these 3 off. I'm doing this one-handed, guys, so if I seem a little like it's taking me a little bit, it's because it is. And then this just pulls up right here. Then there's a connector here. You just want to push. It's back here. You want to push in, like pinch it, and push down, and then pull up while wiggling. And there you go. Now this whole thing will slide back. Now you got this guy here. So you can see that it's kind of crusty. What you do here is you just pinch these 2. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but there's a little clippy, hold on, right there. One here and one there. You pinch that, and then you push in this way, and then pull it. I cleaned it up with some shop towels. Now you're gonna need the special tool right here. Okay, it's a small one. And then you need a really long and hefty one here. 1/2-inch ratchet. Let me see if I can tuck this guy out of the way. Just throw that guy back there. Please, out of the way. Of course. Hold on a second. Every time. And then you just want to turn it, which I can't do on camera, but you're gonna need to. Loosen. Alright, this whole thing comes with a new one. Okay, there you go. Now, this guy out of the way again. This is always gonna come back out. There we go. Pull up. And then you have the fuel float right there on the bottom, but you want to kind of spin it to turn it to get it out. Well, there it is. You can see that there's some gas still in it, so we're gonna dump that. Alright, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take off this fuel float. The little thing right here, you just push it this way. See that? And it pushes up. There we go. I'm gonna bring this down. Unplug these 2 connectors. Come on, baby. I'm gonna slip them out of here. Now this side, the side with the spring, the side with the spring has a little clip, so push this down and get that clip off. And hopefully you can see it, it's right there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now there's wires up here, you can slip them out. Okay, set this aside. Alright, now we're just dealing with this. Now, we have right here, we're going to lift it up, pry it up, and also right here, and also right here. So there's the actual fuel pump. It also has these plastics. Lift that guy up. We're going to lift this guy up. And there's a third. There we go. See, there's an O-ring here and an O-ring down there. Get them out. So at the end you're gonna have two O-rings, and then this actually fell off as well. That goes right here. So now let's get our new part. Fuel pump kit, it comes with one of these. New gasket for the top. Comes with a new retention clip. Then in a smaller box, it's a box in a box, you get new plastic. You get another new clip. Two new O-rings. You get the connector. That's for the fuel pump connector, and you get the fuel pump itself. So I'm going to put this in the box. To return it, you open the fuel pump box, or bag rather. Here we go. What you want to do, you want to take this and slip. Oh no, that's the old one. Here, throw all these in the box. Hold on. You want to get the new one. Put it over there. And you want to open this bag with the two O-rings. Careful not to lose one. You want to slap it on top like that. And you want to get some silicone spray and then just give it a little blast right there. You grab your new connector. This side with the little hook, it goes into the top. So the actual one that goes into the fuel pump goes right here. And this is the side that does not have the clip. And you want to feed it the wire through that hole that you see right here. Then you want to line up, so I just see, but you see it right there where we took the old O-ring out of, this little piece right here. You want to line up this to that piece. Make sure you get a good align, and then with one swift motion you just want to put it together. The next O-ring, spray it up. silicone spray. You want to put it right here. I'll show you right now. You're going to put it on that. Okay? From there, you want to line up that O-ring and the stud with, hold on, can you see it? With this piece right here. Okay? Some of the wiring harness is going to go down in here. Once you get it lined up, it's going to be the same thing. You just want to do in one motion like that. Here we can put our float back on. Right, this goes here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Yeah. There you go. So you just want to line it up, get this nipple up on top of that, and then just push it down, then it locks it. Right from there, you want to grab the new little clip here. You want to put the top back on. Whoa. Now when you put in the top on, you'll notice that this side has, sorry about that, somebody called my phone. So when you put in the top on, you'll notice that the side with the spring goes to the side that isn't all the way down. Like it doesn't have a full shroud. As the other side has a pretty full shroud here. So it's going to go just like this. Boom. And then, hold on. Boom. And push this down through the hole. Boom. Just like that. And we're going to put that new clip on. This is the worst part, for sure. Oh, there we go. Got it with my finger that time. Alright, from there, we're going to take the wires from the float and from the pump. You're going to put the smaller wires from the float and you're going to tuck it. Oh boy, see this? There's a little hook here. Hope you can see that. Goes in there. Can you see that? Yeah. And then you want to put the fatter wire to the outside. Boom, just like that. And then up top, there's another, get rid of connectors, there's another one. Do the same thing. Skinny wire. Although actually, let's plug them in first. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we got it backwards. There we go. Boom, plug that. Boom, plug that. Then you want, again, with the thin wires. And then you want to put the fatter wires so that the fatter wires hold the thin wires in, you know what I'm saying? And then we can take off this piece right here. Just need a little, just need to stretch it out a bit. There we go. And then we can put our new one in there. That just goes right on. Okay, so before we put the pump back in the car, let's take this old O-ring. Boom. And then we're gonna grab the new O-ring. We're gonna set it in here. Set it in there. Hold please. Yeah. Now we can take this, put them in the car. Start with the float, comes down, then, yeah, you just want to angle it in there, okay? Now, as far as this goes, you'll see there's a slit right there where this just literally pushes down and it fits into a slit. Hold on. Right there. So that's when you want to grab this thing. Alright, so now that that's in there, you're going to see two sides. There's one side where the ridges are going down, like it's indented inward. And obviously on the other side where it's raised upward. There's also writing on this side. This is the side that goes up. Okay? Best thing I can advise you is try and fit it as close to the grooves as you can. Right like that. And then we're gonna have to use this tool, which I cannot do on camera, and it just locks in like that. When it's in there, because it'll make a really loud pop. But other than that, you'll see that it's all the way to the side. The locking tabs are all the way in there. Then don't forget about this guy. There. And your plug. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. You want to put those 3 Phillips. There you go. Alright, yeah, so overall not too crazy, just a little bit of a couple things that are a pain in the butt. When you're doing one of these, but it could be worse. Alright, now the flap comes down. I'm going to undo the bungee and get it out of that. And then bring down the seat. Now this seat you might have to actually like lift it up a little to line up the holes. Alright, now tighten it up. This other guy here. And it's just these 2 covers. They just slide on like this. Might have to bring it down, push forward. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm one-handed right now. Anytime I record, for the most part, I'm doing everything with one hand. So sometimes, yeah, pretty rough. Rough stuff, buddy. All right, next step, super important. Push start, click it twice without the foot on the brake. Let me just raise the window here for a second so you can hear me better. Let it sit, turn it off. Gonna do that again. I usually do it like, well, I'm nuts, so I do it 7 times because I'm max, so I like to do everything overdue. I like to do everything more than I need to. But we are priming the fuel rail and priming the fuel pump here, not the fuel rail. I know that sometimes after you replace the fuel pump, you can get just a period of cranking where it doesn't turn over, the engine doesn't turn on. However, we should be fine here. Hold on, let's just see. Yeah, like right there. Took about 5 seconds, but we are on. Whoa, we got some codes. So we're gonna have to go in there and delete some codes. All right, so the code that we got was fuel rail pressure too low. It's probably because of the long crank. And if we go into the data list, we see the fuel pressure direct injection system as 3,600 kilopascals of pressure. I'm just gonna drive it, but we should be fine. Well, there you go. So fuel pressure in the rail was too low, obviously, because I guess I didn't prime it long enough. So yeah, but anyways, car's done, son. Cleared the codes, test drove it, made it up to 65, 70 miles an hour. We're good to go. Look at this idiot. The fuck are you doing? What is he doing? What? Yeah, you too, buddy.